Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now with the main headlines. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi remarks on the blessings of Imam al-Jawad in Shiism. A new report shows how Muslims are the main target of misinformation in India. Human rights group voices concerns over lives of death row in prisoners in Saudi Arabia. And rising Islamophobia prompts Muslims in Canada to devise app to combat hatred. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear viewers. This is Yunus Dawood and you're watching Shia Waves live from London, only on Imam Hussein TV 3. The daily scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq al-Hussein al-Shirazi was held on Monday the 10th of Rajab. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi explained the famous narrations of Imam Rida alayhi salam regarding the birth of Imam Jawad alayhi salam. Let's take a look at the statement.
بله همون اونایی که به خاطر اموال اینا بود خب به خاطر اون بود، اما بقیه عامه مردم، عوام مردم کلاه سرشون رفت. این یک چیزی درست کرده بود، نوشتن این را علی ابن ابی حمزه بطانی توی زیرزمین تاریک یه چیزی درست کرده بود، یه عروسکی که میگفت حضرت کاظم اینجا هستن. وقت میگفت هر کی میخواد خدمت حضرت برسه باید مثلا 3 روز روزه بگیره و غذا نخوره و خب این چشمش ضعیف میشه و بیحال میشه و وقتی اون زیر زمین میبرد و میگفت تو نباید حرف بزنی، حضرت هم فقط یه حرف مختصری میزنن و خلاصه یه عروسکی درست کرده بود که هم پیدا نبود درست، هم یه صدایی از خودش در میورد، میگفت این حضرت هستن و زنده هستن. یه عدهشون بله علی ابن ابی حمزه، زیاد قندیه که اینا موندن بر وقف، اما یه عده دیگه هم بودن که بعضیشون برگشتن بعضی هم نه برنگشتن. مثل قصه غدیر، قصه به این واضحی بعد از 2-3 ماه اینجور انکار شد و اینجور معامله با حضرت امیر و حضرت زهرا علیهم السلام.
A recent Boom Lives analysis has revealed that the Muslim community has been the primary target of misinformation and disinformation. Echoing the results from previous reports, the analysis has also revealed that Muslims have been a target of fake news since 2021. The analysis, which has been published in 3 languages, stated that out of 1,190 published fact checks, 183 fact checks targeted Muslims. Misinformation about international events ranked second, accounting for more than 17% of all fact checks. Nearly half of them were related to the Israel-Palestine war, followed by France riots in June and July, which accounted for 8.4%, and the Russia-Ukraine war, which accounted for 4.2%. Criminal false claims followed closely behind, accounting for 17% of all fact checks. Within this category, 16.3% actively promoted Islamophobia. The European Saudi Organization for Human Rights recently revealed in a report that is described as suspicious movements in the vicinity of the Dammam prison in Saudi Arabia, which is linked to news of the filming of some death row inmates. The organization said in a statement published on its official account on X and viewed by Shia Waves agency today, a suspicious movement was monitored near Dammam prisons, such as surrounding it with ambulances and civil defense vehicles and closing the roads around it. The organization added that these manifestations coincided with the news of the filming of some death row inmates, and the organization had monitored at least 66 people threatened with execution, including 3 with final judgments and 9 minors. In a human rights observation, the organization confirmed the presence of at least 52 women in the kingdom's prisons, including political prisoners who were imposed by authorities with harsh prison sentences of up to 90 years. Let's take a look back at today's main headlines. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi remarks on the blessing birth of Imam Muhammad al-Jawad alayhi salam. A new report shows how Muslims are the main target of misinformation in India. Human rights group voices concerns over lives of death row prisoners in Saudi Arabia. Also tonight, German Shia community in Nuremberg celebrate the opening of a Zahra Husseiniya and Center. Canadian media reported on Tuesday that a group of Muslims in the country have designed an app to document cases of Islamophobia in a move to combat hatred against Muslims. The app, which is called the IMRIT, will work to document and report cases of Islamophobia and crimes resulting from this dangerous phenomenon facing Muslims. Canadian Race Relations Foundation and the National Council of Muslims in Canada have provided financial support to produce the app, which provides Muslim families with a way to record cases of Islamophobia they experience. Toronto police have recorded a 168% increase in cases of Islamophobia and hate speech against Muslims. The new app has revealed that there are strained relations between Muslims and police in Canada, as only 29% of the cases of Islamophobia have been reported to the police. And now we'll continue with some short news. Ahead of his auspicious birthday anniversary, the sacred dome, the courtyards and the protocols, as well as the holy darih of the shrine of Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam, were dusted and washed with rose water by the staff of the holy shrine of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. According to a report by the Holy Alawi Shrine, the serving staff of the shrine have installed the flag of Aliyun Waliullah and Ya Walidul Kaaba on the porch of Najaf, which catch the attention of every beholder. The staff of the holy shrine of Imam Ali alayhi salam in Najaf al-Ashraf are working hard every day to organize the birth ceremony of His Holiness in the best possible way and as magnificently as possible. In the last 24 hours, due to an increase in the freezing temperatures, another 12 kids have died because of pneumonia. As many as 41 cases of pneumonia have been reported in only one day. This brings the total cases in Punjab to 10,161 people. Meanwhile, the death toll in the largest province in Pakistan has reached 194. The extreme high numbers in the province means the lack of medication and urgent care that is required for these patients. Cameroon's health authorities started the world's first mass vaccination campaign against malaria. The World Organization described the move projected to save thousands of children's lives across Africa as historic in the fight against the disease. Every year, 600,000 people die of malaria in Africa, according to the World Health Organization. Several people have been injured after homes collapsed due to a magnitude 7.1 earthquake that struck China's northwestern Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region nearly early on Tuesday. The quake's epicenter was at a depth of 22 kilometers or 13 miles in the mountainous border region of the Wuxi County. Several dwellings and livestock sheds collapsed in areas near the epicenter, with some herders suffering minor injuries. The Shia Endowment Board, a religious authority in Iraq, held its sixth meeting to discuss the establishment of World Quran Day. The meeting was attended by representatives of the Holy Shrine in the Iraq and the Grand Mosque of Kufa and other social and academic figures. The meeting discussed the importance of establishing World Quran Day to raise awareness of the Quran and its significance. The participants suggested that the 27th of Rajab, which marks Al-Mab'ath al-Nabawi, be designated as World Quran Day. The Shia Endowment Board is expected to submit a proposal to the Iraqi government to establish a World Quran Day. The Shia community in Nuremberg, Germany celebrated the opening of a Zahra Center and Husseiniya in the city, which coincided with the blessed occasion of the birthday anniversary of Imam Muhammad al-Jawad alayhi salam. According to media reports, a large number of Shia Muslims residing in Nuremberg, as well as local citizens, attended the opening ceremony of the Husseiniya, which was constructed by efforts and assistance of the Shia followers of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam. The attendees emphasized, noting that raising a new generation of Shia Muslims born in the country requires the establishment of such blessed religious and cultural and Husseini centers to strengthen their connection to their pure Imams alayhum salam and their authentic Shia sect. The new center and Husseini will witness congregational prayers, mourning gatherings, and especially during the months of sorrow, Muharram and Safar. The United Kingdom's upper house of parliament has voted to delay Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's controversial plan to deport some asylum seekers to Rwanda. The vote by the unelected House of Lords on Monday came despite Sunak urging its members to back his plan, which he has characterised as the will of the people. The upper house voted 214 to 171 to delay the ratification of a related treaty London signed with Kigali until the government can demonstrate that Rwanda is a safe country for asylum seekers to be sent to. We have reached the end of today's Shia Waves show. Let's take a look back at today's main headlines. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi remarks on the blessings of the birth of Imam Muhammad al-Jawad alayhi salam. A new report shows how Muslims are the main target of misinformation in India. Human rights group voices concerns over lives of death row prisoners in Saudi Arabia. Rising Islamophobia prompts Muslims in Canada to devise app to combat hatred. And the German Shia community in Nuremberg celebrates opening of a Zahra Husseini and Centre. And UK Houses of Lords votes to delay controversial plan to deport migrants to Rwanda. You can view the latest news on our website, or you can send news of your city or country to be published on our news agency. Contact us on numbers at the bottom of your screen. Thank you all for watching, and we pray to Allah the Almighty to hasten the reappearance of the Master of our time. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jiddu, I need to tell you a secret. I had an exam today and I cheated on the exam, and to be honest, I feel like it's eating me up inside as if it's haram.
Your father used to do the exercise